Hi guys, I'm Imay and it is so nice to be visiting with you for the first time in a little more than just blogging style. I have been playing with the idea to cook with you for a while, but my life has been kind of crazy. It was 2 books and twins in 2 years. I'm just getting to the place where I'm finding my feet now. Book 2 is at the editor as we speak. So the good news is in a few months we will be able to give you another book full of new ideas and great concepts. Today I want to just quickly do a little bit. I get a lot of questions about what I feed my girls for cereal because we live grain-free and sugar-free. So I'm going to show you what I feed Lizzie and Bella, especially now that it's winter time. This is a great little morning cereal, and just to let you in on a little secret, it is my favorite too. I eat it a little different, but it's just comfort food on a cold winter's morning. Okay, so I'm going to start right away. This is just my, I almost want to say my team players in my kitchen. These guys are on my shelf. I just use them all the time. I've got some pumpkin seeds, some xylitol, some just regular desiccated coconut, chia seeds, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds. Now, see, I'm a cheapskate, and I don't do all the very expensive flours, and you won't see a lot of nuts in my house. So I try to stick with mostly seeds, unless I need to bake some real nice spongy cakes. Then I will bring in the good guys, and I'll bring in the nuts. So for this cereal, and it's really, there's not a ratio that's a perfect ratio. It's whatever you choose. But I like to use a little more of the sunflower seeds, a little more of the coconut, about half a tablespoon. There you go, of the chia. I'll use a nice 1.5 of the flax, and then just 1 spoon of the pumpkin seeds. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, and this is 1 portion, I usually make a little more for the girls, but you'll learn to eyeball it yourself. I'm going to just put it in my NutriBullet. I've got my grinding blade on. There you go. And you've got a lovely little bit of flour. Now this you can use for muffins. You can actually use this for quite a few things. Just remember, if you use your sunflower seeds and use baking powder or baking soda, it will kind of get green. So what I do to get rid of that little green monster, I just usually combine it with something with cocoa, and then you don't see it. Anyway, here I've got some butter. I've got some stewed apple, about 40 to 50 grams, and some blueberries. And then I have the milk powder that I'm currently giving my girls. We use organic probiotic milk powder for their milk. And I'm just using that in their cereal because their little tummies are used to it. I'm going to add some fruit. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Use my finger. I start with a little bit of water because the flax and the chia seeds tend to thicken. And then you kind of want to maybe add a little bit more or less. Now, if you don't make this for a baby, if you make it for yourself, you will use approximately 1/4 cup of coconut cream or coconut milk, or cream if you can tolerate dairy, or you can even use some amasi, which is what I prefer because you need that little bit of probiotic kick. Anyway, I'm going to use my blending blade. Also, I don't use sweetener with this. Don't use xylitol because I have the fruit. For myself, I don't use the fruit, and I'd rather take 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon of xylitol. Sometimes in the summer, when I use a little more of the blueberries, it's really nice and purple, and we call it our Barney porridge. Looks like. It is so filling, and it's so yummy. And this is what you will have for breakfast. I dare say that it's really healthy. It's got omega-3s in more than you can imagine. It's filled with fiber. It will keep you regular, and it will just be a perfect start to your day. So hopefully you can start, make your own, see that it's not a big deal, and don't miss those boxes of processed and commercial cereals as much.